देश सुनाई। जन गण मन है राष्ट्रगीत हमारा, तीन रंग का तिरंगा प्यारा। देश की उन्नति का आभास होता है, आपका हो रहा है आभास। चलो साथ में मिलकर लिखे एक नया इतिहास। जहाँ पर बॉर्डर पे खड़े हैं बहादुर जवान, वही देश के अंदर है कर्मशील किसान। यही है भारत की आन बान और शान, इसलिए हम इसे प्यार से कहते हैं हमारा हिंदुस्तान।
It is taken. This profound quote by Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose inspires us to reflect at our past and imagine the India in 2047, a journey ahead. In 2047, India will mark its century as of freedom. In 2047, India will be a testament to the remarkable blend of new architectures, new technologies, new advancements, and with a blend of our traditional customs and practices. Our nation's vision is to create a modern technology and a future in which there will be a mixture of our traditional customs without losing the threads of our nation and our traditions. Our peace
and progress of a country depends on the education system it has. And since our post-independence, there are two changes that have been done in our education system. And in 2020, the third change was the new education policy which was released. So it has many major changes and transformations that will help us to cope up with the 24.
So I'm going to tell about what is going on in politics. So you know about the Bangladesh crisis which has happened, due to which Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina had to resign, and she has come to India for shelter. And now it is the president's rule in Bangladesh right now. And the legislative elections are going to be conducted in October 2024, and the Pune Municipal Corporation elections are going to be conducted in 2025 March.
My family has an heirloom which belonged to my great grandfather who was a freedom fighter, and we worship that sword every Diwali and Dussehra. So I am sure that every family over here has some memory or some heirloom or some treasured item that they have, and each family in India has contributed some or the other way in India's freedom struggle. So I, Ishan Gavde, am proud to be born in such a family and in such a country. Today, as we celebrate India's 78th Independence Day, I would like to welcome all teachers, all staff, and all students, and to honor and pay homage